Alright. In this video we are going to calculate measures of center, we're going to talk about IQR and range, and we're also going to make box plots of quantitative data. Okay, the mean, the median, and the mode, those are things that we've known for a while. The mean, of course, we add them up, add the numbers, and divide by how many numbers there are. The median is the middle number when the numbers are arranged numerically. Which of course numerically means from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 and so on and so forth. Numerically. If there are two middle numbers, average them, and that will be your median. Okay, our mode, just got to remember one thing: mode most. Mode most. It's the number that appears the most. Okay. And then measures of spread, the range. We've done this before. It's the highest minus the lowest. Max minus min, however you want to say it. The interquartile range, Q3 minus Q1, okay, or what's known as the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. Okay. Now, okay, so the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. We're going to talk about how to calculate Q1 and how to calculate Q3. We don't really calculate, but we'll do them both. So Q1 is the median of the lower half. Okay, after you do the median. So you do the median first, and then you'll do Q1 and Q3, which is the median of the upper half. Now, so let's take some data. Let me start with, let's say 5.7, 6.9, 7.1, 7.2, 7.2, 7.4, 7.6, 7.7, 7.8, 7.9. And let's do 7.9 again. Okay, so they're already arranged numerically, but we want to find the mean, the median, the mode. Not the mean, median, though. We want to find the median, Q1, and Q3. And we also want to find two other numbers: the minimum, which is easy, that's this one, 5.7, and the maximum, which is 7.9. Now we want to find the median, which is the middle number. And you've been taught many times to take one off the top, one off the bottom, and you can do that. Or you can say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters, 11 numbers. So 11 plus 1 divided by 2, 12 divided by 2 is 6. The sixth number is the median. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7.4 is the median. Now, had I gotten two middle numbers like 6.5, then I would take the 6th and the 7th one, because 6.5 is between 6 and 7, and I would average them. So let's look at now, the Q1 is just the median of the lower half. It's the median of these 5 numbers here. So that would be 7.1 would be Q1. That's just 2 numbers below it, 2 numbers above it, and then up here Q3, same thing. It'd be the median of these 5 numbers, which is 7.8. So that's what's called the 5-number summary. And we're going to make what's called a box plot, which is a graph of the 5-number summary. And to do that, we start with our number line, and I'm going to start here at 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, 5.9, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be 8. Okay, and then we start by graphing our minimum 5.7, which is right here, and we just put a line. You've probably heard this box plot referred to as a box and whiskers plot before, okay, which it is. And then our Q1 is 7.1 up here. Our median it also gets a line at 7.4, which is here. And our Q3 is 7.8, so 5, 6, 7, 8 right here. And then this is the box. Then our max is at 7.9, which is here. And there is our box plot. Now it certainly looks, this is as the shape, it is skewed to the right. Sorry, I'm skewed to the left. It is skewed to the left. It is skewed left for sure. It's got this big long tail on the left that is skewed to the left. The center, the median, is the median 7.4. And the spread, we'd use IQR, so Q3 minus Q1, which Q3 was 7.8 minus 7.1, which is 0.7, is the IQR. Okay. So if we notice, we look at this box represents 50% of the data. So in that data, there's a lot between 7.1 and 7.8. And then this represents about 25% of the data. And out here also represents about 25% of the data to add up to our total for 100%. That's how we make a 5-number summary and how we make a box plot.